Good morning. I'm just working in a different location for you guys today. For me too. Right now I've got to tighten up my servo. I was wondering why everything was loose. Well, good morning, guys. Excuse the angle here. I got to get to one of my screws. They're hard to get at. Some screws get loose. Don't know. Can't take the thing loose just to get to them. I was wondering why my servo was moving around. And you know what, right where you guys see it in there. Where's it at? Anyway, there it is. There we go. That's tight. But underneath here, excuse the angles, guys. This is when you need a little ball end wrenches. But anyway, guys, what I did, get lost. We don't need that here. Find something to do. But what I did is we put a different radio system. Yeah, so this is what I did. If you watch now, watch the front end. Look at that. I have put the system on a gyro system in it. So now I can adjust how quick it works by that knob. See, I can adjust how fast or slow it goes. And yeah. So it has a gyro in it. Now I got to fix one spot. I'm gonna do that off camera here, but yeah, it wasn't an expensive radio, but got this radio and Gyro T6 I put in it, and it comes with a gyro function. And I like this idea because I can put I can control the steering with my thumb now when I'm doing videos. Be easier for me. Then obviously we have my light functions will still stay the same. The 2-speed is still right there, which is great. And I'm going to take the existing radio that was in this truck, and that's going to go in my Traxxas. So, but yeah, I just put the new receiver in it. Um, I don't know. We'll find out if a gyro in a crawler is a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, so now it has a gyro in it. You can get gyro systems. This radio was $45. So you can get a radio. That's a good radio. It's a Dubro, a Dumbo radio, is what these are. But this with Endurer's name on it. But you can, I can steer it with my thumb now. Your light controls, your 2 speeds are right there. My winch is a knob now. If you can see it, is a knob. This one right here works the winch in and out. This is your sensitivity for your gyro. Underneath this cover is your all your trim adjustments and stuff. The only thing is it's got a plastic wheel. Now, if you're going to be come in here being stupid, don't bring it here. Just I'm going to give you a chance. You can turn around and leave right now, or if you're going to have a nice comment, bring it up. But otherwise, um, you know, I'm not dealing with it today. You'll get timed out for 24 hours plus with dumb comments. So you may want to reconsider. You may want to reconsider your comments. Now, be serious with your comments, guys. Be nice. Be polite. Be respectful. He may have been joking, but I get so many trolls. I'm not going to deal with it. So, matter of fact, I'm going to go like this. At the end of the live stream, I'll go to his channel. If he's got a legitimate channel, I will apologize and leave him a comment on his videos. But yeah, but don't be rude like that. It's not nice, Um, you know. But I actually was thinking about untiming him out because he might have been just joking. It's like I can't do it. So I timed you out and you were kidding. I apologize. I can't, it won't let me get to you right now. So if you want to come back, you can come back. If you don't, I understand. So, but yeah, so now we have, I've got a gyro system in here. So, oh, we didn't get 2 beeps. Steering trim. There it goes. There it is. That's the gyro working. So I put this radio in it for the gyro. So yeah, all you gotta do is just be nice to people, and you be nice. I give you the benefit of the doubt, but I get a troll coming in here, then I get somebody making a comment about nice blow dryer and all that. It's like, okay, you got to be another troll. So we don't need that, guys. Be nice, be respectful to people. I'm probably one of the nicest guys you'll meet if you ever met me. I go over my bend over backwards to help people out if they need help. You know, that's the way I am. But don't be an arson here. It's not. It's not. You know, it's there's plenty of things to do in the world besides come on here and troll people. So. And if you're just joking about the blow dryer on my radio, um, you know, you come back and we'll, after your timeout is settled down, and you can come back. So, but yeah, I got the truck done. Other than I gotta tighten up my servo mount because my servo, if you see it, sitting cockeyed. So I gotta get underneath here and tighten it up. It's right there. You can see it. In order to do it, I may have to take it loose from the axle. So, yeah, it's right down there. Excuse my hand, you know. You can see the gap. Right there, you can see the gap. I'll have to figure this out off camera, how I can get to it. But yeah, just be nice, people. I mean, let's see here. Yeah, it won't let me undo you. But with a name like that, I maybe not want to. But yeah, so it now has a gyro system. See it? See it? See the front wheel steer? So I did put you can buy these system. Uh, they're not that expensive. But yep, I got to tighten up the servo, and then this is basically done. Then I'm gonna I had the camera set up here. I'm doing 2 videos today. I'm doing them inside. The next one will be my Traxxas TRX4, and I'm putting a different radio system in it. I'm changing the radio system. I'm gonna put a 6-channel radio in it, and because I want to be able to turn on the rock lights on and off, and I want to be able to turn the headlights on and off. So this one is good. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. I appreciate each and every subscription that guys come in here and do for me. It just helps my channel, helps YouTube know where to go with it, and also ring the bell, you know. Yeah. So this truck is done. How the winch works now. Let's turn radio on here a minute. I'll show you. Because I had somebody ask about, does the winch work? Okay, let's go like this. I have a controller on here. There it goes. See it? Then I can pull it back in. and I just turn it till that noise goes away. So that's how the windshield works. Then the servo. I know normally you guys don't see this without the body. I'll give you a tour. I have a Endura 21 turn 550 brushed motor, rock sliders. I have a 5200 LiPo battery. I put these brackets on here on the shock mounts. I actually moved the shocks about a 3/4 of an inch ahead and tilted them. Then I did the same thing, and on the front, on this one here, they're about an inch. They originally hooked here. I put these mounts on here. I moved them back and tilted the shocks back. That way it lets it, gives it a little more articulation. Makes it work a little easier. You can see right there. So I did that. These piggyback reservoir things are just fake. They're just flux. They are threaded bodies. That's the winch control right there. The receiver I just put in is underneath there. That's the servo for the 2-speed right there. Those connectors are all for my body lights, my light bar, and the headlights of the truck. Of course, we got the winch. We got 25 kilogram servo, but I got it cranked up to 7.4 volts. It's running through it. It's got Endura axles underneath it. Steel drive shafts. You can see right there. It's got steel drive shafts, Endura axles. These 4 links are the original Grando 4 links. I haven't changed them out because now they're working, you know. So different color, but you know, it's all right. No center skid plate. I've never hit it on anything. So these are like adjustable. You can fit these on different trucks. So and if you notice something here, I'll show you a trick. See this scrape right there from a rock? To carry a Sharpie. Look at here. Watch this. Watch this. Look there. You see it? Going away. But then I got, you know, Super Swamper Intico licensed tires on it with 1.9 bead locks. And all those flipping little screws all the way around there, I had to put in myself. Those 6 screws, they hold the hub on. You can see my wheel nut in the center, but yeah. The battery mount is stock. If you notice, this is the original Grando bumper, but what I did is I mounted it differently. I rotated this piece out and mounted it on the bottom of it and then put it down. Then I in turn took the bumper and I slid it in, so now it acts as a rock slider. I mean, when I get fancy, you could take this thing, flip it upside down, and have the smooth surface as a rock slider. That's all it's used for, just to protect the body. So, but yeah, this Endura motor runs this pretty good. It'll you mat the throttle, it will it'll break the tires loose. It'll do burnouts and stuff like that. When I put the Endura axles in it, it messed with the gearing. So what I ended up doing is turning the dropping the pinion gear on the motor here. I dropped it down 2 teeth with these axles, and now it's more like the original setup. And when I get technical, the way it's running with this setup now is I could actually drop it down another tooth. It wouldn't hurt it. So, Um, in order to get to it, you got to take the battery out and the battery tray loose. Then you can get to the cover off it and get in there and to get to the gearing. Like I say, I went through everything on it when I redid it. Uh, the the gearing, the spur gear, and everything else is all good in it. Inside the transmission as well. And this is my motor hookup, and that looks really neat. But actually, look, it's just laying there. It just naturally just lays there. So then I use these Dean's connectors for all my hookups. A lot of wires going in and out of that receiver box. So because you got a winch and you got everything else in it. So, but no, it's started its life as a Grando, legendary Grando, and now it's pretty much a SCX-10 2. Shares the components. Everything here is ordered for the SCX-10 2. The axles were, the shocks were. They're 100. They're 100 millimeter shocks. Everything in here basically was ordered for the 10-2. So, but I had decided to do it in the house here because the weather's getting cooler. But I'm in my little desk area. But I had to put I put a different servo in it. Those of you coming in, it has a gyro setup now. If you watch the front end, it's you can see the wheels turn, wiggle, doing their thing. That's the gyro. I can crank it up. Right there, you can make it go faster. So it has gyro in it too. We'll see if a gyro works on a trail truck, but I know this thing here, when you're going on the road with it and you mat the throttle, it gets kind of ass happy. So I thought, well, maybe try a gyro in it, set up in it, and see what it does. And it's really easy. If you ordered this radio, they're not that expensive from Amazon. Endura T6, which is a Dumbo radio technically. If you order this, or you can get Dumbo radio, and you can order it up so it's set up with a gyro. This is a 6-channel radio, and then you can put a gyro in. You can put gyro in anything. You just we'll see if it works out with this truck or not. You know, it's like I thought I'd try. I can always turn it down or turn it off if I don't like it. Once you get the radio system in, on the side of the receiver, there is a button, and you take a small, like a tool like this, and you go, within 3 seconds, you go like that. Then it will put it in gyro mode. Or you can go in there, and if you don't want it, you can go in there and take it out and just hit it once and turn it off. But then it puts it in gyro mode for you. So down the line, I'm considering relocating this servo. Not so much for top heaviness. I really don't care. I think it's just for looks. Like I've seen guys, they take the shift servo and they mount it over here, in this area here, and they mount them. They put them on the end. They just servo tape them to here and take this mount off, and then you don't have to change the linkage around either. It works just fine. So there's a guy on YouTube who did that, but I'm not that concerned with it being top heavy because I do have carry stuff on the top of the body. So, but you can see threaded bodies. You can see I put them offsets on it. The shock originally was right here, and now it's back here. See, I can raise or lower it on here now, and I can change the angle of the shock with these pieces. So then the same thing in the back. The shock originally was about dead nut center underneath here. right there actually, and now it's about a half inch ahead, and I'm all the way down with these in the back, so I was trying to get clearance. So you can actually drop this lower if you wanted to. You can go all the way up to here. I mean, there's room. The same thing goes in the back here. The front you can drop it too, and the back you can go 4 holes and drop it right down if you wanted to. But to me, it's perfect setup right now. So yeah. Well, I got one issue I got to take care of, and that's the steering servo. And I, I may have to just unscrew it from the axle, loosen it up enough that I can get it around and get a tool on it. But you can see right there, see how it's sticking up? I got to tighten that screw up. And I may just go from the back side and take the bracket loose enough that I can move it around and then tighten it back up. So actually, let's try something here. You know, nothing. You see how loose it is right now. I got 23 in the house. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. If you're new to my channel, if you will, it helps me out a lot. Can you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates? It'd be awesome. I do live streams. I try to do them at least once a day right now. If I got something to do, a lot of times I'll feature a vehicle. Sometimes I'll even do this, bring you in as I work on something, you know. You can see what, you know. We're going to take this servo loose. I dropped the screw. There it is. I got it. There it is. I found it. Take the servo out of the way here. There it is. I can get to it from the top. That thing. It's right there. Double check everything while I'm here. There we go. That was easy. Easy peasy. Now, if you come in a chat like this, not only me, but anybody that does YouTube, you know, you want to impress people, be nice, because we tend to, you know, we try not to bring drama into our channels. We try to treat people nice, be fair, you know, be respectful of people, no matter who they are or where they're from. I respect them because not everybody is a bad person. I understand that. Most of the times, what you see here when you see people come in, they come in and we call it trolling. They'll come in and you know, it's usually kids. They're maybe homeschooled or whatever, and they're basically being on YouTube rather than doing their schoolwork, you know. So that's usually what ends up happening, you know. It's like, you know, I'm sure they were brought up better than that. They think it's funny, but all that does is get them is people don't like them. No, I'd rather go through life being have somebody like me than go through life being people think I'm a jerk and that. So just saying. But now Let's see what happens here. Look at that. Actually, I need to turn the dual rate down just a little bit because my tire's actually hitting on the springs. Let's play with it here a minute. Excuse my reach. See how it's sitting on the spring there? See how it hits right there? Getting better. Too far. This is a new radio, guys, so. There we go. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Look at that. That's running 7.4 volts through it. And see right there's the gyro working. We'll see if a gyro works in a trail crawler. But, yeah. New radio system. Quite pleased with it for the money. I mean, it was not too terrible, not too hard to install. I got that done, so it means we can go ahead and I can go like this, take the body. Oh, I gotta fix my mirror. I knew there was something else. That can be done after the body's on. Okay, we gotta take this servo. Excuse my phone angles here, guys. Like that. Plug the wires in. Yeah, when I rolled it in the last live stream, I done my mirror in a little bit. I gotta fix it. So I like about Velcro, just like that. And I just gotta reattach the mirror. But there's what it looks like with the body on it. Now, we turn this on, we can double check everything. Let's see what happens here. Bar lights are on. My running lights are working. It's like that. 2-speed works. It shifts. You can hear it in there. 2 speeds working, so everything's good on it. Got to clean it up a little bit. I got some scrapes here. What I do is I bring in my buffer and I just buff them off. It'll disappear. That's all there is to it. Gyro Radio. No, I'm not sponsored by them. I just like their stuff. Some Gyro motor system. This radio is pretty good. I mean, other than it even gives you this little thumb piece here, so you can drive it one-handed. Your light control for the bar lights are here. Your 2 speeds here. Your gain for your gyros here. This is your winch control now. All your trims are hidden underneath here. It is set up right there. If you wanted to get rechargeable batteries, you could put rechargeable batteries and you could plug it in and charge it. If you want to put rechargeable batteries in it. And I like the fact that if you notice, it sits low. It's not mounted way up here, so it's comfortable. You can see right here. You see, you can go like this. You can go like this and steer it. So, yeah, not a bad setup for the money. The radio was in the truck. Right here, if you look at it, look at there. You notice something? It's basically the same radio, just this one has a gyro. Right down to, you look at the battery holders area. And the angles. This doesn't have the thumb wheel, so this one here to me was a little harder to work, but yeah, basically the same radio. Dumbo radio system. And there's a Gyro, which is Dumbo radio system with a gyro. So this radio is going to go in a different truck. That'll be my next project today. I've been filming, doing videos, so I did a video putting the receiver in this. Excuse me, putting the receiver in this, and I had to figure out how to do the gyro, and basically it down to is I had to turn the gain up, and it was working fine. So, but if you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. I'm always doing something different and cool and unique, and you know, check out my channel. I have content about everything. I do side-by-side rides. I got the sneezies. How-to videos on repairing side-by-sides and ATVs, as well as I do these. So this is just this one just part of my hobby. So this truck started its life out, if you're wondering, as a legendary Grando. The only thing left of the Grando is the 4-link bars and the transmission and the frame sections. Everything else has been changed out in it now. It's got all new stuff. So, but if you got any questions, feel free to ask me. It does have a snorkel. I got to reattach my mirror, clean it up, and reattach it. I kind of, yesterday in my live, I flipped it over. So I just got to reattach it. So no big ink. It does have starting to get some marks on it. It's hard to see, but there are a few of those scrapes in it. But not too bad. So it does have a gyro in the steering now. I'll have to play with it and let you know what I think of it, and stuff like that. Because sometimes to go to the trails, I'd run it down the road for a quarter mile or better, half mile. So sometimes I just play around with it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I've been on here 41 minutes, and I got 15 of you in here, and I appreciate you guys. If you're new to my channel, can you help me out by like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future update? Yes, I'm an old man. I'm 68 years old, but you know what? I still play with these. You know, you're never too old. You live every day like it's going to be your last. I'm going to show you something, just a quick sneak peek. Watch underneath here. 41 Willys sitting there. My Toyota Land Cruiser sitting there. All these will have videos. That's my 41 Willys from Rock Hobby. Then if we go around, there's my Red Cat Gen 7. These are all ready to go. Then we go around again. There's my rock crawler, my axial AX1. Then we go up here. We got the Blazer, the little Blazer. I got another truck too. So, and I got airplanes and drones and everything else. So, and I like Yoda, so I got Yodas. But yep, got 26 in here now. But yeah, this is if you're just coming in. I'll do it one more time here for you guys. I installed a new radio system in this truck. And I notice when I do it, but watch the front end. It has a gyro system in it now. I'm going to try it out, see what happens. I wanted to because to make it easier working the winch. My winch control is here now. My gain for the gyro is here. My light bar, turn the lights on, is here. There's 2 speeds here. And it has a really nice, turn power off. It has a really nice, it comes with it so I can steer it with my thumb. That way it makes it easier when I'm doing videos. So, yep. Good video for the money, like I showed somebody here earlier. This is radio. It was in a truck, and if you look at it, guess what? Same radio, same everything. But this radio here is set up for gyro. So this has a gyro system in it, where this one doesn't. So I'm going to put this in my Traxxas TRX 4, and this one will go in there. I got 32 people in here. Thanks for coming in, guys. Hanging out with me. This is my, well, I would say it's not no more. This started out as a legendary Grando. Now it's a SCX 10.2 with a Proline 4Runner body, light kit. It's got a light kit installed in it. It's got light bar that works. Roof rack is off the Grando, and it fit down here just perfect. I got storage boxes up here. That one there, I actually carry a wheel wrench with me in case I need it. It's got rock sliders on it. And I got beadlock wheels with Super Swamper tires that are licensed by Intico. That's a company that makes Super Swampers, so they're a licensed tire. They're about $60 for the four tires. So if you get a Red Cat, they come on it automatically. These come off the Red Cat, so you can see in the back. Yeah, it has a 2-speed transmission in it, 21 turn motor, brushed. I tend to like brushed motor over brushless. I ain't saying I wouldn't do a brushless, but if somebody out there is a supplier, okay, because I do get them to watch my channel, and they want to send me one for it, I'll try it out. But I'm not going to go out and buy one myself. So, but yeah, aluminum jack. That's an actual functioning jack. These cases here are just for looks. I don't really carry much in them. These two here, if you order small parts for your RC cars, don't throw them away. Paint them fluorescent orange. They make perfect cases for your roof rack. That's what I did. I just painted them fluorescent orange and put some shoe glue and glued them to the rack. And they work out good. But no, it's I like this truck from the get-go. At some point, though, this is a truck that you got to really like it, like one to get them. I'll pull it out for you guys. There you go. My 41 Willies. You see in there, I got soldiers in it. They ride in it. And I actually watched a video, and the way their knees are hitting, it's scale. It's right on the money. Got gear in the back, their duffel bags. They got guns in there, binoculars, and everything else. So, yeah, it's 41 Willies, and what I did with it, it's hard to see, but I detailed the engine, painted it all up and stuff. 6-volt battery and radiators right there. So I detailed it all up. Got the canvas top on it. And this is actually 100% correct. When they, in World War II, they didn't use straps. They had ropes come through them because they made these tops, and they just tied a rope around there to hold it in place. No back window because they didn't run back windows. But it does have, there you go, it has a gas can in the back, functioning spare tire, has a pintle hook down there, pintle hitch. Look at this, right down to the strap holding the gas tank on. I mean, Rock Hobbies makes this, obviously. The top, I got a deal on it. I only paid $5 for it, $6. It's a $20 for the canvas top. The framework to hold the top comes with a Jeep, so you just got to buy the that part of it. But I'm gonna be doing videos with this. I've already done a few. I think I've done 3 videos so far. Then this truck here, it's hard to pull out, but this is my FMS Land Cruiser, Toyota Land Cruiser. This is highly detailed. It's got pad, just like that Jeep is. It's got upholstery, the soft upholstery in it. It's got gauges. It's got, this has a full light kit. So it has, basically it has a lot of features. It has a winch on the front. The winch does work. It has a kinetic rope on the front. I have an aluminum jack. Normally I have a whole lot of stuff I put in the top of it. I just emptied it out. It's got traction more. It's got a gas can sitting up there. Traction mats. I got to carry an axe on it. It's got a shovel on the other side. So, but yeah, this is just some of the stuff I got. So, you know, the mirrors. You can see the soldiers in there. Kind of sitting there. The soldiers are about $300 for them. I collected them. I've had them for a while. I just didn't go out and buy them for this. But so, yep. And I say there's my red cat. It has steel wheels with super swamper tires. It's got a working winch. I changed the steering knuckles out in it. Steering servo's different. Changed that out. Other than that, it's single speed transmission. You know, nothing fancy. But I reckon, guys, I got one more video to do today, so I'm gonna probably get out of here, and we're gonna get ready to do one more video, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you're new to my channel, if you will, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'm always doing something, somewhere, so. Yeah, this one is pretty much set to go. I am done for this year as far as buying goodies for it. You can see underneath there the Enduro axles and stuff, different servos, winches, shocks. I'm done this year as far as doing stuff like that. We'll get through the winter. I might do some snow wheeling with it, and with one of them. I don't know which one yet. Do some videos of that, just playing in the snow with them. So, but all right, guys, I've been on here for almost 54 minutes, almost an hour. So that's about what I like to be on. So thanks a lot for coming in and hanging out with me. And this is 2Rider saying goodbye and God bless for now. And you know, be kind to one another and hug one another, because tomorrow's not given. You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring you. So goodbye and God bless for now, and I will see you later.